Happy New Year! As we enter 2017 in a world that seems full of turmoil and destabilization, we understand the incredible responsibility we share as ambassadors of the world. We are free to move around the globe when some can only dream of crossing borders. We carry the spirit of goodwill wherever we go, and we interact with all of humanity. Any challenge we face is no challenge at all when we have a cohesive crew. We can share the power of unity and charity wherever we go, and that starts in the way we take care of each other. In our highly regulated industry, we depend on government agencies to enforce many of the advancements we have made over the years, such as safe water standards enforced by the EPA, safe food overseen by the FDA, safe standards enforced by DOT and FAA, as well as OSHA health and whistleblower protections. Our rights to organize and collectively bargain are enshrined in the Railway Labor Act and administered by the National Mediation Board. Contract bargaining is critical for pushing our careers forward and owning our work. But as our industries globalize, trade agreements are extremely important for our continued job security. Already announced appointments to the President-elect's cabinet mean we will face incredible challenges in the coming months and years. We will continue to build bipartisan support for our issues with your voluntary contributions to FlightPack and the fact that AFA members call or write our representatives every time our union asks for your action. Like never before, we must tighten up and get ready to fight. We must pool our resources and focus our goals. To meet the challenges we now face, the unity of all flight attendants is paramount. AFA and APFA must merge to build power and strengthen our voice. More than ever, Delta flight attendants and all flight attendants without representation must join us, because it will take all of us working together to defend our careers. Now is the time to rise up, lift each other up, and press forward to protect our safety and health on the job, fight flight attendant fatigue, and make real gains in bargaining. I am wearing our red AFA pin in support of bargaining at Mesa, Miami Air, Frontier, Hawaiian, Omni, GoJet, Compass, Silver, Air Wisconsin, ATI, and PSA. With the Alaska-Virgin America merger recently approved, we will soon welcome the Virgin America flight attendants as AFA members. We all offer our support as these two flight attendant groups work together to become one and gain all the benefits possible in the merger. U.S.-based Cathay Pacific flight attendants are in the middle of their vote for AFA representation. We can't wait to welcome them to our union on January 26th. This year, we will push our Fight for 10 to a legislative win as Congress works to adopt a long-term FAA reauthorization bill. This January also sees the installation of newly elected officers at many of our AFA member airlines. In 7 locations, councils have merged at United Airlines. We are grateful to all of the flight attendants at all AFA member airlines who have given so much to serve our fellow flying partners, and those newly elected or re-elected who have committed to lead us forward in 2017. Our ability to make the most out of our power in numbers, to flex the muscle of our unity, depends upon the success of these leaders and demonstrating to management that they have our full support. Wear your AFA pin to demonstrate your commitment to standing up for our jobs and being recognized as the respected part of aviation with a strong voice of our own. Our union is not an institution. It's you and me, and all of aviation's first responders. To ensure our union is reflecting the needs and hopes of flight attendants today, we will launch an AFA listening tour with local, MEC, and international officers. We want to hear from you, and our first meeting will take place this February in Los Angeles, where we have local councils at Compass, Hawaiian, Alaska, and United. Look for details at AFA-CWA.org and take note as we schedule additional meetings in a location near you. Without our flight attendant union, we wouldn't have the ability to negotiate our contracts or work for legislative and regulatory advancements for our careers. We wouldn't have committees and programs like the powerful support and healing efforts of our incredible AFA EAP trained volunteer network. As we enter 2017, the first and most important resolution we need to make is wearing our AFA pin every day and taking at least one action a week in support of our careers. The DOT approval of the NAI Foreign Air Carrier Permit is a serious attack on our ability to have jobs in the U.S. aviation industry, which is also an attack on our right to bargain our contracts or even organize to defend and advance our careers. Take action now by asking your family, friends, and neighbors to sign the petition to reverse the DOT decision and enforce the labor standards of the U.S.-EU Open Skies Agreement. Share the petition on SaveUSAviationJobs.org far and wide. Some have asked why it seems we are having to fight every single day for our jobs now. Let's recognize in this new year that this is nothing new at all. It has been a constant effort to stand up for our jobs for over 70 years. Remember, it all started with Ellen Church arguing for the right of women to be a part of aviation. That was the start of our profession. And if it wasn't for strong flight attendants who have pushed for more and more, and a union to organize our voices with the power of all of us speaking together, we wouldn't have the privilege of fighting for our jobs today. Today, we see an attack on good union jobs across all industries. Those with money and control want more of it. Greed is now globalized. But if we stand together and stand up, as we have for over 70 years, we will continue to not only own and love our work, we will improve it. Wishing you and your families a happy, healthy, prosperous, and inspirational new year. And remember, we are stronger together. We are better together. Thank you, and fly safe.